false memories. So there's something about this cartoon in particular that I've always noticed. Whenever you reminisce about it with somebody, they always remember things wrong, or even more intensely, they remember scenes or even full episodes that just never happened. I can't provide a specific example aside from the next entry, but yeah, no matter who I talk to, if they try remembering the show, they just completely make up things, or they can't remember something quite right, and obviously they aren't doing it on purpose. There's no reason to in that context, and yeah, it's just really strange because they don't do it as much for any other cartoon or anything, and I don't know, just try bringing this up. If you hear anybody casually discuss this show, then they'll just bring up something that simply isn't true, but I think it definitely is. The episode where they think Chucky became Spike. So you know what I literally just talked about? Yeah, the thing about this one is that this seems to spread through many people. And I tried looking, it sounds familiar to me even, and I even tried looking for those scenes where maybe Spike was wearing Chucky's glasses or something, or has hair somehow, but I just can't find it. Anything you pop up, it just mentions the episode about Chucky that was grouped with Spike, I think Chucky's haircut or something like that, or it was Spike runs away with an episode about Chucky. That's all what comes up. I can't find anything on this, and I mean, yeah, I'm figuring that no episode like this happened within the 5 seasons, and it's strange because, everybody can easily imagine this, I just said about myself, and on Only Place this has become, the fucking go-to source for this Iceberg series of all things for some reason, but again, while they're playing Search for Reptar, they all just casually brought up this episode, and are oh yeah, I remember that one. They're wasn't that the first one? And I mean, no, Tommy's birthday was the first episode, and I don't see this paired with Tommy's birthday either, and it's just really strange. I don't know what anybody else thinks on this. Increasingly dreary, sad, uneasy, and resentful feelings as you progress through Search for Reptar. So, this is one that hits really personally for me. Even just watching a playthrough of the game, I feel this, and I don't know if I would feel any different now if I'm more comfortable with my own life situation, but just whenever this game would be gone through, it would be okay in the start. It was oh yeah, party, fun time, Rugrats, wee, and but then as it goes on further and further, I just get this sad feeling, and along with all those other adjectives I described, and I don't know, it's just strange, something about this game, closing and coming near and near to its end, it's just, an uncomfortable feeling, if it's, nostalgia, or, losing, some childhood thing, I don't know, because I don't want to say that, because it's so fucking cliche, but, I don't know what it is exactly, just something about this game, I don't know if it's because usually, the more fun levels are, done first, since you can really deal them in any order you want, then, the ones at the end are, the ones that nobody really cares about until you get to, Reptars at the very finale, but I don't know, again, I keep on saying I don't know about this, but, I should try going through this again after the series is over, which I'm going to, and see if I still feel the same, but, yeah, it was just so, fun at the start whenever I would go through this, and, it started with, the hide-and-seek level, and, Incident Aisle 7's also a good one and stuff, and the goose chase and shit like that, but I don't know, just more and more as you get towards the end, there's just something about this game that starts to feel more empty and lost and hopeless, and yeah, I don't feel this quite as much when watching the cartoons, so maybe I would change on this, but I don't know. And that does it for the whole entire iceberg in that vague, empty final layer. Thank you so much for watching this series and sticking through delays and stuff. But yeah, you guys will see what's coming up next, and again, just say what you think about this series, if you think there's other oddities that could be added to the iceberg, or just how you think I covered these in general. But yeah, thank you, and see you next time.